Good evening and welcome to live coverage of this under-20 international fixture between Germany and Poland. We are in Unterhaching in the Stadion and Sportpark for this one, and it's a great chance for Hannes Wolf to take a look at his young squad. He's been in charge of this age level for just over a year now, and it's the first match of the season for the German under-20 team. In fact, the first match since March, when there was a draw with Italy and a 3-1 win over England, so looking to continue that good record up against Poland. So just going through the pre-match rituals here, including the national anthems for both countries.
Please rise for the national anthem of Poland.
So first the Polish national anthem, the visitors, and now for the home side, Germany.
Die deutsche Nationalhymne. Please remain standing for the national anthem of Germany.
So as you can see, a lot of interest in this match here in Unterhaching. The stadium looks pretty full. And a rousing rendition of the German national anthem there. As Germany have a fine record against Poland down the years at this level, with 9 wins, 4 draws and 6 losses. As Hannes Wolf will look to outdo Milos Stepinski's side here. And it's a strong-looking lineup as well, with the likes of Maxi Bayer, Paul Nebel, Christopher Scott, Eric Shuranov, Jamil Siebert and Robert Wagner in there, all looking to bag goals this evening. So there is the lineup for the German under-20s. As you can see, Paul Nebel is the captain. Well, they'll be expected to win here tonight at home to Poland. As we're about to see the lineups for the away side. as we see that Jan Bieganski is the captain for the Polish. Look out for Trupauer as well amongst the Polish youngsters. Let's just apologise for a couple of technical difficulties here at the moment. Hopefully that will resolve itself as we get on to kick-off here. So it's Germany in their traditional strip, and Poland, the visitors, also decked out all in red. And looking forward to this under-20 encounter here. So a fine atmosphere in the stadium. As you can see, that stand across from our camera absolutely packed. As it looks as though it's going to be Poland to kick us off here. Buksha to get us underway. Kicking from left to right, Poland in this first half. Away we go. As they go on the attack immediately, straight down the left-hand side. This is Aib Torti just twisting and turning. And the ball given away, and then the first free kick there awarded to Germany. And it could be trouble here for the Polish player coming in. The number 7 there going down and staying down. Vedrukovsky, but he's limping away, looks okay to continue. Came in on Shuranov. And the free kick taken short and quickly by Gebhardt, the goalkeeper. And a ball delivered back to him by Schmidt. Hannes Wolf clearly asking his team to play out from the back. And Schmidt again, just pressing early from the Polish front line. As the ball down the line, just intercepted initially. Germany get it back again. Good work though from Neugebauer of Poland. Setting off down the right hand side, Germany again. An easy clearance though from Tala. As the referee waves away and he appeals for a free kick there. And the ball in the end out of play on this near side. Gebhardt tries to play it out there towards John on the left-hand side, instead out of play. Tala with the throw here for Poland. Opportunity perhaps to get the ball into the box here as there's some neat play. Trupauer. And in the end the ball run out of play by Paul Nebel. Oh, long clearance. Looking for the run of Shuranov. Kasparovic, though, getting it safely back to his keeper, Biszczad. Another loose ball there. As it's been a little bit stop-start this early on in the game. Coming up towards 4 minutes. As Gebhardt again looks up. This time safe with the ball to Schmidt. And across the line, and well, not the greatest pass in the world. They're just inviting a little bit of pressure from Poland. Ibe Torti with the throw here. Biszczad just taking over for Poland at the back. And early on, plenty of challenges coming in. That one from Scott out on the far side. That's 5 minutes in, goalless. No chances as yet for either side. Perhaps a move building here down the left-hand side in the end. Coming in well there was Vedrikowski, and then the clearance at the edge of the box for Poland. Tala picks it up. And a stretching, lunging challenge there from the German player. It's forcing the ball out of play. Well, there we see Miloš Stepinski, the mastermind for the Poland under-20s. As that long ball looped over the top is an easy one for Gebhardt. Schmidt now with the diagonal ball out. Can they keep it in here through Scott? Yes, they can. He gets the ball again. Now down the line. And Scott has continued his run. Gets to the byline. Tries to cut it back. And it's into the arms there of Biszczad. Bowls it out immediately towards Tala. Heavy touch there from him, though. Gives possession to John. Now it's Bayer. And it's the real danger man for the under-20s. As that's just hacked clear by Neugebauer. Over John. And there's a run here from Shuranov at the edge of the box, and well blocked in the end. The offside flag was raised, though, already. You can see there immediately that Shuranov got hold of the ball there. 3 Polish players surrounding him. Now Szymanski gets it back to Biszczad. The captain Biganski towards the left. That's a fine ball. It's just got too much on it in the end. Trying to play it down the left-hand side. Aydin just able to shepherd it out, the Schalke defender. As we see a bit of a fall there for Poland, but the ball might break for them here. Needs some good defending. It's broken for Poland again, and then a rather difficult chance there for Buksha. The danger signs as Poland came forward. You can see the challenge coming in from Siebert. Couldn't make it count in the end. The chance coming to nothing. Scott there almost running into the referee. Managed to keep the ball though, and as he played it forward, a reckless challenge coming in, and that will be a yellow card for Neugebauer. Let's have a look here. It was off the ball even. See, came in hard on Wagner. So into the 10th minute. Can Germany create a chance here from this deep free kick? Well, in typical Hannes Wolf style, it's played short. And the diagonal ball again. And well brought down. Aib Torti though right in the face there of Aydin. Long throw down the left from Aib Torti. Just headed away. Might drop for Poland in midfield. A lot of pressure being shown there from Bayer. And in the end, Germany do win it back again. And a chance for Schmidt to carry the ball forward. In the end, has to go back to Breithaupt. It looks as though Poland are going to be difficult to break down this evening for the German under-20s. Just working their way up the pitch here with a succession of throw-ins. This is Wagner with two men around him, and he switches on the ball brilliantly, tries to get the cross in, and it's deflected on its way. That's a corner, the first of the evening. A lovely skill being shown there from Wagner in a tight area. Aib Torti just getting back there to get a toe end on it. Well, can Germany here test Bischad for the first time? It will be Nebel with the outswinger. Comes in high, cleared at the near post. Taker of the corner, just nodding it on. Nice play towards Siebert. And Scott just running into traffic at the edge of the penalty area. Well, Aydin there just pointing that there's an injury. It looks as though Scott has felt the brunt of a challenge coming in on him. And the man who plays in Belgium with Royal Antwerpen will not want to leave the field with less than quarter of an hour gone. You could just see it was a little jar there as he came in to try and win the ball back again, and limping heavily. Being helped off the field sportingly by Cioch. The ice pack immediately applied to the knee there of Christopher Scott. So Germany under-20s just down to 10 men temporarily. They'll be hoping it's just a knock, nothing more. There's the long ball down the field. Picked up by Poland. Oh, Kaspovic. Run down the left-hand side. Aib Torti just trying to overlap. And he's got free, has he? No, he hasn't. It's a cracking challenge coming in. And it's out for the first corner for Poland now. This match starting to heat up as time goes on. You can see there Nabel doing so well with the timing. Scott comes on, he looks as though he's running free. That's a boost for the Germans. His first action on it. As Kasperovic here needs ice on a blow to the head by the looks of it. Just going through all the protocols, make sure he's fully recovered. I was in that challenge with Scott. Completely accidental. So back on the field and play can continue. 20th minute. 0-0 between the German under-20s and the Polish counterparts. Germany just starting to click into gear. This is Schmidt. And the long ball out towards the right-hand side here. It's well brought down by Aydin. And the ball towards the near post, and Poland just looking to hack it clear. It will come straight back at them, sure enough. Couldn't hold the ball up, though. Well, it just looks as though Germany's starting to wear down Poland. Their defence has been far busier. Biganski and Chodź having to deal with a couple of cutbacks and aerial balls into the box. Only the one shot on target so far from Wagner, easily stopped by Biszczad. As that ball is drifted out by Breithaupt. Aibtorti gets his head on it to clear. And the Polish number 8 again with the throw, given away straight away. Poland just perhaps starting to give the ball away cheaply. As a free kick is awarded to them, they look to play it quickly, but it's too quick for the referee's liking. Tala could have been away on the right-hand side. There's Biganski. Moves the ball towards the left for Aibtorti. Aibtorti with a chance for the long throw, perhaps. Instead, goes short to his captain. And keeping the ball here, Szymanski. Midway through the first half. And Poland will be happy that it's 0-0. As Aibtorti sets off on a run down the left, and there's the first stop from Gebhardt. Lovely play. Aibtorti using his pace there, but couldn't beat the German goalkeeper. Well, Gebhardt will be happy he's been called into action. It's a rather routine stop, in all honesty. But he's been a virtual spectator so far in this match. Well, here he is with the Ball at his feet. Out for Schmidt. And the Freiburg man hits it again. Given away. Kasperovic it was with the interception. Looks okay after that blow to the head. Now Vedrakovsky decides to take a shot. It's deflected and it finds the bottom corner, sending Gebhard completely the wrong way. Well, they've barely come forward, Poland. But their second shot of the evening, 2 minutes after the first has opened the scoring, it's horribly, horribly deflected. Bit of space here for Vedrakovsky. Gets it onto his left. And it comes off Schmidt, and that is agonising. And big celebrations as well. Well, that's disappointing for the Germans, as they were just starting to run the game. Well, he had to get something on it, Schmidt. As the shot came in, it was more of a reaction more than anything. Couldn't quite turn it wide of the post. Difficult to say if Gebhard had it covered. There wasn't too much power on it, or direction really. But that wicked deflection off Schmidt. He had already gone to ground and couldn't react in time. Now a looping ball forward for Germany. Wagner, and it's been knocked back to the goalkeeper. And that will be a tremendous boost to Poland to get their noses in front. 25th minute, the goal coming. And now that will add grit to the German performance. Here they come, 3-on-3. The ball is fired across by Wagner, but he couldn't evade the goalkeeper. Bischad did very, very well indeed to keep a hold of it as well. Shuranov and Bayer both in there. He's looking for Bayer in the end, and you can see Bayer looks towards the skies. Disappointed the ball didn't come his way, was in the clear completely. A little bit more urgency now about Germany, having fallen behind to that really unfortunate goal. Vedrakovsky with the shot deflected. That's a short take from Breithaupt. There was a run down the left-hand side from John. He wanted it, didn't get it. And he stayed high up the field as well, the number 3. And Siebert. And Schmidt trying to open up the play again. He's managed to do so as well. The ball is dinked over the top. Just a little bit too much on it though. Niebel it was who was breaking forward. Well, must apologise about these continuing technical issues that we've got at the moment. Coming up towards half an hour played in this under-20 fixture between Germany and Poland. Germany trailing, but trying to work their way back into the game. As that's threaded here towards Nebel. And then the ball towards Scott, and just loses his footing there as he tried to close in on the ball. That was very promising indeed. Scott just drifting in from the right-hand side. Nebel almost finding him. Would surely have finished it as well. It was a very, very good run. Aib Torti was trying to track him, but he was the wrong side. And the next long ball up towards Shuranov is headed away from him. Haven't quite managed to get Bayer and Shuranov into the game as yet. Bayer, who's looked really dangerous in Bundesliga 2 this season for Hanover. And Shuranov, the Nuremberg forward. They're hoping to make a breakout season this time. As there's a high boot coming in there on Scott. The free kick awarded. And Paul Nebel will be hoping to produce a fine delivery, the Karlsruhe man. Also standing over it is John, but I think the captain's going to take this. As Germany pack the box with white shirts. In it comes, it's fired, but it's easily away by Aib Torti at the edge of the box. As Gebhardt there shows his confidence with the ball at his feet, a long way from goal. Just shimmying past two attackers from Poland. A stoppage here. It looks as though there's a man down for Poland in the opposite penalty area. As we see the quick feet from Gebhardt, it's Aib Torti who's down, just being helped out by Bischad for now.
sucht seine Mutter. Die Girte Wolf, er sagt, sie müsste auf der Osttribüne sein. Der kleine Jona Wolf sucht seine Mutter. Unser Geschäftsstellenleiter Wolfgang Schwarz wird mit dem kleinen Jona in den Biergarten gehen. Dort wartet er zusammen mit Jona auf seine Mutter Girte Wolf. Also, Girte, ihr Sohn wartet auf Sie im Biergarten. Vielen Dank. Lasst Sie uns herzlich zurück begrüßen auf dem Feld. Hier kommt die deutsche Nationalmannschaft sowie die polnische Nationalmannschaft zur zweiten Halbzeit. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back for the second half the German and Polish national teams.
Welcome back to the second half of this under-20 international between Germany and Poland in Unterhaching. The halftime scoreline is 1-0 to the away side. A deflected shot from Vedrakowski. Squirming in past the goalkeeper Gebhard for 1-0 Poland. It was very lucky from their point of view, but they held on well despite an onslaught from Germany coming towards half-time, as Shuranov tested Bischad from a free kick, and Bischad also coming up with the goods with 2 minutes to go in the first half as well. So Germany on top in the game, in control, but losing as we stand by 1-0. But it's Poland who are making a triple change by the looks of it at half-time. Velitsky and Sezhonienko, two of those coming on. As far as we're aware, unchanged for the German under-20s. Hannes Wolf obviously deciding to give these boys a chance to get back level pegging. The Polish coach Milosz Stepinski, on the other hand, deciding he needs fresh legs out there. So away we go with Germany. Well, they will go straight on the attack, surely, to try and get the equaliser as early as possible in this second half. There's Gebhard, who didn't have a lot to do in that first half, but he was absolutely helpless with the opening goal. Agonisingly dribbling in. As Aib Torti comes forward. That's Kasperovic. Poland will look to keep hold of the ball for as long as possible to frustrate Germany further.
Es gehen vom Feld die Nummer 7, Marcel Wendrikowski von Pogonie, Szczecin, die Nummer 19, Paweł Lubala von Christian
Surely a foul there coming in on Wagner.
Neugebauer von Richard Lanz. Neu im Spiel sind die Nummer 10 von KVA Welt, Patrick Wolitzki, die Nummer 11 von Druckbild Verbanka, Kasper Karasek und die Nummer 13 von Richard Lanz.
Now Schmidt
Saisonnier
has kept his chin up despite that deflection, sending the shot from Wendrikowski into the net in that first half. Now Siebert across.
Neugebauer. Onto the pitch are number 10 Patrick Wolitzki, number 11 Kasper Karasek and number 13 Kasper.
So Karaszek was the other player coming on at half-time for Poland. As we see Aydin feeding the ball down the line, and that's a lovely little flick to get Christopher Scott onto the ball. Wouldn't quite break for him though, and rather overcooking the pass there towards Nebel. Well, in the first half, just as Germany looked as though they were really clicking into gear, they suffered the blow of falling behind. And they'll hope to stay on top here throughout the second 45 minutes. As we see that the goal kick here being taken by Chok. Now John. Looking for options from the throw, finally finds one. And the ball, though, goes out of play after the touch from Nebel. And there's a run down the right-hand side here. And an excellent tackle coming in just to stop it. Schmidt comes clear with the ball. Now up for Nebel. Quick pass out to the left, and the immediate challenge coming in from Poland, making it tough for Germany to break them down again in midfield. And that's a poor ball out from the back from Poland. Picked up far too easily by John there. As we come up towards 5 minutes into the second half. The nod down here. And Scott is there with the nutmeg. But in the end, Ibe Torti manages to just get the ball away from him. But it's a loose clearance. Wagner. Now Nebel. And the ball drops here. And it's Aydin with the delivery and the header. And what a stop that is from Biszczad. Well, that's the third excellent stop he's made. It was Shuranov with the header. Well, let's have another look at it here. It's a pinpoint delivery from Aydin. Shuranov thinks he scored, but he was denied by Biszczad. And they scramble the corner clear, Poland. Well, another flying stop from the Poland number 12. Now Nebel. Shuranov pointed where he wanted it. It's played out towards Aydin instead. Scott comes up against Ibe Torti again. They're having a right battle out there on this near side. Ibe Torti just coming out on top again, winning the throw. It's that long ball. Comes to nothing for Poland. The cut back, and it might fall here, and it's just drilled wide this time by Nebel. Well, the chances coming thick and fast. Head in hands moment there for the captain. Thinks he should have at least hit the target. As he rushed in, perfect timing. Just a couple of inches wide of the near post. Oh, backs to the wall performance in this second half so far from Poland. Germany really starting to dominate as there's a free kick they're given in midfield against Aydin. He cleanly won the header, but the referee says he was climbing all over Karaszek. You can see he's up high. Karaszek just standing his ground. Bielinski gets it back underway again. It's a nice touch from Kasperovic. And the clipped ball out towards the left-hand side. Poland still with it. And it goes all the way back to their back line here. Piganski just dropping back. Biszczad in no hurry to launch the ball clear. Finally picks his pass. As Wagner feeds it for Nebel. And just ahead of Shuranov. Oh, Shuranov playing right up on the shoulder now of the Polish last man. And there was a little bit of space there though for Nebel. Schmidt and John working the way down the pitch here. Germany under 20s. We're into the 10th minute of the second half, and they're still 1-0 down at home to Poland. Next ball up towards Shuranov, looking for the flick on towards Nebel. That's what Germany need to do more. Get men trying to break through the back line of Poland. As Scott here takes the ball by the horns, goes for the dribble and goes for the shot from distance, just over the bar. Well, finally starting to get some joy there, Christopher Scott. Coming from inside his own half. And just drifting past players. In the end, skewing the shot somewhat. Well, perhaps Hannes Wolf thinking of making a switch in the next 5 minutes or so as we approach the hour. Well, a slip there from Wagner, but he manages to get the ball out to the left-hand side. No harm done. And it's easy defending there for Szymanski. Ball played right to him, and he gets the ball again here. Oh, good pressing from Germany, and in the end scrambled clear. Szymanski again called into action. As we see the shot there from Christopher Scott flying over. Now Aydin, who's created the best chance probably of the half so far for Shuranov. Biszczad with a great save. Breithaupt trying to put his foot on the ball, but it's delivered back here to the defence, although they're flying forward through Breithaupt. Now Shuranov shifted it onto his left boot, but cleared. And Poland quite happy to let Germany have it in these kind of positions. But once they get into the final third, there's just no space. They're suffocating the Germans once they get to the penalty area. It looks as though Poland are readying another sub. Looks as though it's Bernard who's going to come on. And Schmidt dribbles forward. And for Aydin, and another curling cross. And at the second attempt, it's cleared by Poland. This is Siebert. Nebel. Schmidt, who's playing in the attacking half now, more often than not. Scott just lets it drift across him, and he's brought down. Bidanski it was, just clipping his heels. And a dangerous position for a free kick. Well, it's Nebel who lets the ball drop here. About 25 yards out, but not really an angle for him to shoot. I'm surprised that John is not coming across for this one. There he is, in fact, just appears. Oh, it doesn't look as though he's going to get the shots here, though. Nebel, the captain, wants to play this in. And he goes for goal. It's a surprise effort. And again, it's Biszczad who is there right on the hour to keep this clean sheet for Poland. Well, wicked disguise on it from Nebel. Not sure if it would have just found the back of the net there. It's off the post, in fact. Dear oh dear. Well, in comes the resulting corner. Well cleared. Scott to pick up the pieces. Half an hour remaining. And it's been one-way traffic in this second half. As John is on the right-hand side for a while here. Now Breithaupt. Schmidt once again coming forward. Oh, tight marking from Poland. Not too much space out there for the Germans. It's going to be a triple change for Poland when the ball goes dead. With Klimek and Klizia. Sorry. As Germany attack, it's broken down. Klizievic also about to enter the battle. Well, Milos Stepinski really using his squad here to keep them fresh as they look to upset Germany. Hannes Wolf not looking to upset the flow of the game at the moment by making a change. Siebert. Aydin just managing to keep it in. It gave Aibtorti a sniff to get the ball there, which he did do, and then Scott can't keep it in and he stayed down. He's been in the wars in this match, Christopher Scott. As we see the ball rebounding there off the post from that free kick from Nebel. They are getting closer, Germany. As Aibtorti is being withdrawn. It's been a very hard-working performance from him out on the wing. It's going to be Klimek to replace him.
In der 61. Spielminute Wechsel bei Polen ist die die Nummer 8.
Oh, just taking the high fives there, Aibtorti, from the coaching staff of the Poland under-20s. So Buksha also coming off. Didn't really get into the game, the target man. And Thala as well, who had a big effect at the start of the match. And as Germany have taken over, he's been rather anonymous. As you see, the first German change is about to be made, with Bobzin coming on, the man who plays for Mainz. Well, a little bit of a lull in the match, which suits Poland down to the ground. And looking to change that here is Siebert with a raking ball out towards Bayer. Picked up by the German midfielder, the Polish midfield again though. Well, this might break for Germany. Shuranov just caught on his heels there slightly. There's 25 minutes remaining now. Gebhardt. Well, Germany just letting the ball do all the work at the moment. As that's a nice ball into the channel for Nebel. The ball is across, there's no one there for it. It will fall for Aydin on this near side. Gets the ball in again. Well, Poland being bombarded in their own penalty area. They're just managing to get the ball clear every time though. Now John. Siebert, back for Aydin, around the corner for Scott, just trying to turn it, but couldn't manage it, and this is the break on here for Poland. Carrying the ball forward was Klimek. He's caught out though in the centre circle. Now space out on the left hand side towards Shuranov, gets the shots in, and again he's denied by Bischad. It's a man down for Germany.
Es geht von rechts. Die Nummer 11, Christopher Scott von Royal Antwerp, neu im Spiel.
So Christopher Scott being withdrawn in.
20 vom FSV Mainz 05, Justus Bobzien.
Bobzin. It is coming on as we see a fine angle here to see this stop with the right foot from the keeper, Bischad. Well, Christopher Scott showed what he can do with that dribble and shot from 25 yards earlier in the half. Didn't get too much space other than that. Shuranov is getting treatment having taken that shot. He's back on his feet, looks okay to continue. Although, just a little ginger as he goes off to the side of the pitch. Well, the Nuremberg man will not want to come off here. He's been denied on a number of occasions by the goalkeeper and will want to finally get his revenge. As we're midway through the second half now. Poland have survived up until now. Now Aydin. And a low ball here for Nebel. Looks again for the run of Shuranov, just blocked off. But Germany not letting Poland break at all, but look at the number of red shirts back there. As that's lovely skill down the left. And the corner given. Nebel across to take. Bayer again goes right in front of the keeper. He earned the corner as it comes in, and the Polish defenders get their heads on it again. Once again, it's Klimek trying to come clear. Well challenged by John, and that deflected pass through doesn't help Germany at all. This is Schmidt. Now Bobzien, and well, his first real opportunity, and just curling over.
Ladies and gentlemen, in behalf of the German Football Association, very happy to welcome 4,816 spectators.
Well, over 4,800 fans in the stadium here in Unterhaching. And the majority of them not happy with the scoreline at the moment, with Poland leading by 1-0 in Bavaria. And looking to get a cushion here as well. Finally, they've broken into the penalty area. And cleared in the end. Half cleared at least, as the shot is rifled in from 25 yards. And it's Gebhardt this time who is called into action to turn it around the post. I think it was the captain Biganski who had that effort. Well, it's some scrappy defending from Germany to invite Biganski forward. And it's a fine stop from Gebhardt. Is a lovely shot as well. But as I mentioned in the first half, Germany cannot rest on their laurels against Poland here. They are dangerous once they get into those attacking areas. We haven't seen that happen too often. As the corner's whipped in. Struggling to clear again here, Germany. And Klimek. And that's a lovely one too. And a nice sliding challenge there from Siebert. As there will be a raft of changes now with just under 20 minutes to go for Germany. Goodness me. 7 new players coming on. And the likes of Çalhanoğlu of Schalke coming on now. So Hannes Wolf then ringing the changes and hoping that those fresh faces will make the difference here.
Die Nummer 2 von FC Schalke 04, Mehmet Can Aydin. Die Nummer 3 von der Spielvereinigung Greuther Fürth, Marco John. Die Nummer 4 vom SC Freiburg, Kenneth Schmitz. Die Nummer 5 von FC Viktoria Köln, Jamil Siebert. Die Nummer 8.
So it's all change at the back for Germany.
Die Nummer 9 vom 1. FC Nürnberg, Erik Schuranov.
Shuranov also coming off. Looks as though Castenaras will be playing more as the target man from now on. And the Stuttgart man breaking into the under-20 outfit. Can he make an immediate impact? As this is a nice move developing down the right-hand side. It's towards the near post and away again by Poland, where you can change the personnel for Germany. But the Poles are in there battling to try and hold on to this slim lead. But the likes of Lawrence will be pushing forward at every opportunity to test them out. At the moment, you'd have to say that the Polish goalkeeper Biszczad has got to be up there for the nominations of player of the match, as his clearance is just blasted down there, but straight out of play for the goal kick. Good work coming in from Castenaras. Just a warning to the keeper that he's not going to have it all his own way perhaps for the last quarter of an hour. The referee just pointing. No time wasting will be allowed. As Kastrop here, one of the subs. Nuremberg youngster tries the battle through midfield and he's tugged back there by Biganski and the captain into the referee's book. A good skill being shown by Kastrop there. And it will be Kastrop to take the free kick as well. And it was a low ball in, it was an interesting one. And Castellanos almost getting there. Biszczad though quite happy just to pounce on the ball. Well, it's all out attack at the moment from Germany. They'll have to watch themselves at the back though. As Fofana there managed in the end to get it away. Finds his Nuremberg teammate Kastrop. And now the shot deflected on its way in towards Castoranis. It's chaos in the box here. And the shot comes in, it almost loops in at the far post. Massive let-off there for Poland. Well, let's have another look here. The shot comes in, it loops up and it's just wide. It was from Aslani. It looks as though it didn't deflect on its way through. The flight of the ball would suggest it, but just looked as though it was trying to clip it towards that far stick. And here they come again, the Germans. Well, surely Poland cannot put up with this for much longer. There's got to be a breakthrough for Germany as Fofana goes out wide for Rosenboom. Well, Bayer has stayed on. He's one of the few from the starting 11 who's still out there, looking for his little bit more experience to help the team through here. As the next free kick is given. This time it was Sezonienko with a sprawling challenge. And the fans in the stadium desperate to see a German goal here. They've been frustrated, as have the team out on the pitch thus far. As the ball is fed in, chance, and just flicked out here towards Wagner. Low ball in from Kastrop, and unfortunately Rosenboom couldn't quite readjust quickly enough to get the shot away cleanly. Sliced and away to safety as far as Poland are concerned. But they're coming under almighty amounts of pressure now. And it's a real smash and grab at the moment from Poland. They got that deflected goal in the first half, and they've worked their socks off to try and stop Germany getting the equaliser. So far it's worked somehow. Indebted to their keeper, Ischad, who has been sensational. As we've got 10 minutes left on the clock. And the ball is played out there for Fofana. Never going to keep it in. As Karaszek carries the ball. Now for Klimek. Low ball. And an easy take for Gebhardt. And Germany being waved forward by Hannes Wolf. Push up, push up. They've just got to go for broke now. The ball is cleared. A throw in from Çalhanoğlu to Lawrence. Every outfield player in the attacking half for Germany as they squeeze up the field. Kastrop. Can they get the delivery right this time? Looking for the free kick, and they've got it. it's been awarded in the end. Little bit of a delay there from the referee in making the decision as Bayer went down. And I tell you what, he might fancy it, Bayer, from here. Instead, he's walking away. Instead, it's going to be Kastrop by the looks of it. Or can they catch out the Polish keeper, who has worked wonders, Biszczad, so far this evening? He comes in, it's a low one, and away. Kasperovic. Well, anywhere will do for Poland at the moment. Not too interested in playing out and trying to create something. Long ball up the field. Might break here. And Biszczad again is there just to grab the ball away. Closing in on him was Bobzien. And he's gone down as if Bobzien has made contact. Oh, just playing for time. Don't think that Bobzien made too much contact with him at all, no. Oh, he was so close to just getting a toe end on the ball there. Might have sent it past the keeper, who had committed. Well, he's back up on his feet, Biszczad. Oh, just a couple of those technical difficulties again as we come towards the end of the match. 7 minutes remaining. And Bayer right into the face here of Biszczad. And Poland get it in midfield, but Kastrop is there. Strong challenge, trying to thread it through. Chance, and it's off the post. I don't believe it. And there's an almighty scramble, and in the end it's given. Well, it's a chaotic goal, but they won't care, Germany. Finally, they've managed to get level, and it's Asllani who's managed to do it. Perhaps the fourth time of asking. Well, absolute chaos there in the penalty area. The post being struck twice there in quick succession. It didn't look as though it was going to fall for Germany. But in the end, Asllani managed to slide it over. Well, finally, the young fans have something to celebrate here in Unterhaching. There was the first chance off the post, the next one as well. And finally, Asllani, it's just behind the line. And 5 minutes left now for Germany to win this. Well, must apologise for the technical problems again here with the transmission. Well, it looked as though it was going to be scored there by Castellanos. Then this almighty let-off. It was Bayer, I think, who got the shot, which was off the line and then off the post. Wow, what can Poland now do about this? Surely Germany are going to throw the kitchen sink at them, looking for a winner. It's 1-1 with less than 5 minutes remaining. Well, all those changes from Hannes Wolf have really freshened up the attack from Germany under-20s, and it's worked in the end. But still, they won't want to draw. These youngsters, they will want the win against their neighbours. Well, again, apologies for the picture quality here. As Germany push on, looking for a late winner. Poland surviving until the 84th minute till Aslani finally touched the ball over the line. The Hoffenheim man doing the business. Now the next shot comes in and it's 2-1. Well, it's Çalhanoğlu just pushing in from the left wing and rifling home an effort right into the corner. No chance at all for the goalkeeper that time. Well, what a turnaround in only a couple of minutes here for the German under-20s. It's a fantastic run forward from Çalhanoğlu. He sees the chance to line one up, and he makes no mistake whatsoever. And Poland absolutely deflated. After having their noses in front for so long, they are now behind as time ticks down. This will be a great angle to see the precision of the shot there from Çalhanoğlu. Oh, Hannes Wolf will be very satisfied now that his team are ahead. Frustration for so long for him, as all those attacks were repelled by Poland. But in the end, it looks as though Germany are going to get the win that they deserve. But it's a hard luck story, really, for the goalkeeper, Biszczad, who's been absolutely brilliant all evening long in the Poland goal. As the transmission, we continue to have problems as Poland want to get the game restarted. They'll now be hoping to grab a leveller. They're going to have to fly forward, but it's been backs to the wall for over an hour. They're going to have to change their way of playing completely here. So a change then as the captain Biganski is off to be replaced by Vitek. And here they come. The shot comes in, but it's over the bar as we're into the 90th minute. Well, Walitsky, it was with the final effort. Yeah, just left there by the goalkeeper, Gebhardt. Had it covered all the way. About to tick over the 90 minutes. How much time added on are we going to see, I wonder? As here come Germany again, looking to finish this off. As 5 minutes are signalled. The ball is floated across. And surely going to be nodded over the line. It's blocked right there. Another scramble. Was it over the line? As Bayer is going to come off here. Well, sorry, very difficult to see that chance. Oh, we're 90 seconds into 5 minutes of time added on. And that's Kastrup now. Gets the ball down the right-hand side. The keeper's come a long way out to deal with this, and it's a sliced clearance. That doesn't help his team's hopes at all. Oh, Conte is on for Bayer.
In the second minute of the additional time, substitution by Germany. Off the pitch, there's number 7, Maximilian Bern. Onto the pitch, there's number 17, Babasi Conte.
Well, perhaps one last chance for Poland here as Vitek picks it up very, very deep. And just fed around the corner from Vitek. He wanted the free kicks, not going to get it. As there could be a chance to really seal things here for Germany. They're into the penalty area. It's Conte. And lovely skill, the shot. And just spilled at the near post by the keeper there, Bischad, but he did enough. A shot from Bobzian. Let's have another look here. Bobzian has been very dangerous since he came on. There's a bouncing ball downfield. Just over 90 seconds left on the clock here for Poland. This time it's launched clear. And comes straight back at him though, Bischad. Yes. Castanaras tried to come forward. It's just hooked away. And Kastrup committing the foul just outside the centre circle. That will do for Germany. They can get those white shirts back to defend here. Time ticking down for Poland. Well, after they got their noses in front in the 25th minute, Vedrikovsky with the deflected shot off Schmidt, bamboozling the keeper Gebhard. He'd already committed, there was no chance for him. But all the action for Germany coming in the final 5 minutes of the 90, as finally they managed to get the goal. Asllani, after Katsaranis and Bayer had both hit the post, and forcing the ball over the line before a brilliant goal from Çalhanoğlu looks to have won this one for Germany under-20s against Poland under-20s. The Schalke man bombing forward and then rifling in a shot right into the bottom corner. Bischad's probably the man of the match, beaten twice in the end, despite his best efforts at keeping the clean sheet. He's worked absolute wonders for Poland. It could have been much, much worse for them if not for him. As we're over the 5 minutes allotted time, the fans calling for the full-time whistle. Well, Milos Stepinski can be happy with his team showing great defensive grit, but in the end the class of Germany shining through after 7 subs all coming on at once in attack for Germany. Paved the way for this success as Çalhanoğlu tries to float one towards the far post, but it's out of play, and that should be that. Well, in the end, that is the full-time whistle. It ends Germany under-20s 2, Poland under-20s 1. Another win for Hannes Wolf. And they really showed both sides of their game that tremendous grit to, in the end, win it with two late goals. And battling back from falling behind as well. Aslani and Çalhanoğlu doing the business in the end. And a thoroughly deserved win with all the chances that they had, particularly in the second half. Well, thanks very much for joining us for that under-20 international. Next up for the Germans, Romania on Monday. Take care over the weekend and see you soon.
Das Spiel ist aus. 90 Minuten sind rum. Und Deutschland gewinnt dieses Spiel gegen Polen mit 2:1. Die Tore für Deutschland haben erzielt. Die Nummer 13 von FC Schalke 04 gegen Çalhanoğlu und die Nummer 20 von der TSG Hoffenheim, Fistik Aslani. Das Tor der Polen hat erzielt von Bogumił, Szczecin, Marcel Wendrikowski. Final score between Germany and Poland is 2-1. The goals were scored by number 13, Kevin Çalhanoğlu, number 20, Fistik Aslani. The Polish goal was scored by number 7, Marcel Wendrikowski. Der Deutsche Fußballbund wünscht allen Zuschauern eine gute Heimreise und würde sich freuen, wenn sie auch in Zukunft bei einem Länderspiel wieder begrüßen. Bleiben Sie gesund und Sie gut nach Hause. The German Football Association wishes all spectators a safe journey home and will be delighted to welcome you to another international match again. Stay healthy and get home safely. Liebe Sportpartner, auch im Namen der Spielvereinigung möchten wir uns einmal bei euch allen herzlich bedanken. Schön, dass ihr alle da wart. Ich hoffe dann ganz persönlich, dass wir uns zum nächsten Heimspiel wiedersehen. Aber jetzt hat sich die deutsche Nationalmannschaft und auch die polnische ihren Applaus wirklich verdient. Herzlichen Glückwunsch und viel Spaß.